Come on. Ah, what? Come on. Fucking trick. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, now it works, huh? See how bad this fucking quality is. Colors. Do something in HD. Here. Where's the remote? Worst quality ever. Better get better. It's starting to get better. I just got a little bit better. That's not that bad. Let's see what else we got. Let's try Amazon. Is what? Oh, there's a great interface right here. TV. What? Is there some upgrade that I need? There's gotta be some upgrade. This can't possibly be. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try Netflix again. How it's made, that's HD.
Are produced every year, each boat requiring up to
3,000 hours
of work.
It really looks like shit.
Sailboats have come a long way since they were first used on the Nile River some 6,000 years ago. These luxury sailboats are designed using computer-aided design software, which allows the
buffering? Yeah, it goes back to shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, it gets a little better at 10 seconds and then probably back to HD by 20 seconds in. That's not bad for Wi-Fi. Here's the kitchen. Let's take a look and see what we got going on here. Here's our utility drawer, or utensil drawer. We have plastic utensils, a pen, a wrench. Let's see what's in the fridge, freezer. Ice, bacon, and ice cream. Let's check the fridge out. Kahlua, TGI Fridays, half and half ketchup, syrup, chili sauce, Kahlua again, butter, ketchup, and barbecue sauce. Alright, so here's the studio. We got televisions all over the place. Let me turn the lights on a little bit better. We got that one, we got that one, then we got HD, this is 720, but this one's out for some reason. What the fuck happened here? This one's been giving me some trouble on account of the old economy. Alright, we fixed that. There was very good reason for it not to work. When I plugged the connector in, I plugged it right in through that blue painter's tape and it got stuck in the pins. Got another 1080 here. Here's our exit. And we got that fucker over there. There's the couch. Let's take a look at some of the lighting controls. Here's it's a guy with a dog and another dog. Anyway. So over here's our remote. Here's what we got going on. Let's turn everything off. So, normally during the show, the camera's piped to these monitors. We have our primary lighting, which goes around the perimeter. Turn that off. Goes around the perimeter. Then, we have secondary lighting, which involves that. Lighting number 3 is house lighting. We got one there, over there, over there. In the kitchen we got that one. And then we got that one over the corner. That's number 3. And then we enable the studio lighting, which is here. This is Studio B, otherwise known as Empty Room. We have some elaborate video rigging for external cameras that we use for weather monitoring and other such tasks. In here we have lighting. We have both black light and white light right now. They're going both at the same time. We have some other audio equipment over there. So over here we have the new 1080 fucking big screen with the rest of the fucking jazz over here. Up here we got our pop art, our modern art. And we got our audio. There's supposed to be a speaker back there, but it fell down, and oh well. This is our server here. So this fucker here acts as our router, DHCP server, DNS server, proxy server, WDS server, file server, mostly file server, but mostly file server and router. So we got internet coming in 2 places here. We got cable, the modem's down there, whatever, coming in there. And then we have 4G up here. So this fucker is multi-homed. Cable has the lower metric, so everything goes out the cable unless the cable goes down. In which case we demand dial our 4G connection, which goes, ironically, just as fast as the cable in some cases. Here's a 16-port switch and our access point. It's a router, but we're not using it as a router. Those fuckers are zip-tied together. Over here is our production editing machine here. So we got our card reader up there, and we got a bunch of shit going on, specifically 1 million monitor connections. There's 3 video cards. Each video card has 3 channels of video, so we got 9 there. And I actually have 2 more video cards that I have not put in there yet, because I don't need them yet. I don't want to block the heat distribution. So let's see what we got going on here. Nothing crazy here. We got a printer. We got some readers over here, so here's the NFC. See if I can do this one-handed. Oop, get in there. Fucker. There we go. Windows makes a hardware sound. Oop, shit. Because it sees the implant as a smart card. Hold on. I gotta... Alright, so here's PuTTY, so you can see... Here, let me see if I can move this. I can't really move it now. You can see that as soon as I hit enter to connect PuTTY, it will turn red. And I can, hopefully, do this for you. When I put my hand over here, you should... Where the fuck is PuTTY? There it goes. You should see. There we go. It's out of focus. Actually, I'm not so sure I want to focus in on that. I don't feel like having to rewrite my serial number anytime soon. But, yeah, so... This just acts as a USB serial port and just outputs the serial number of the RFID tag when it's in range. I have another one that I use for extensive reading and writing and rewriting. But, yeah, here's a bunch of wires and shit. Some power supplies. Clothes, nothing crazy. This place covered in dust. Oh, shit.